on another episode of Pay Me No Mind, Sports and Entertainment. My name is Wood. Hey, people only listen to this stuff for like 30 seconds anyway. You saw the title. I wanted to talk about or showcase or hit on this project from name Hus KingPin. The project is called There Is Sosa was, I think, AZ Sosa. Cormega might have been in there, Nature, and dudes from Cats from Queens, Nori, quick little. I've really grown to respect Hus KingPin, to respect him as one of the more artistic cats that's releasing music right now. I think he's really winning. It was a project produced by Brazilian producers, I believe. All Brazilian producers. There was some heat on there too. I didn't do a review on that album just because I only listen to a handful of cats, and I hate to just talk about the same dudes all the time. And then before or right around the time of the Bolio album or Pray for Brazil, there was also the threesome on. So the dude is sing quality music, and I just respect the themes. And the people that he's recruiting to provide the production. I've only listened to the album a few times. There's 13 tracks on there. I haven't really tapped in to who the producers are. But what I do like is, and I mentioned this before, a lot of dudes are choosing to stick with the trying to make sure this is on. A lot of artists are choosing to stick with the darker sounds, with the street, the real gritty, grimy street stuff. I think, and I mentioned this when talking about Rome Streets, as a hurdle that I see him going, not quite clearing with his projects. I'm not saying his projects are trash, but I just don't think he's quite tapped into the winning formula for him just yet. And I think Hus KingPin has mastered how to make good music, how to make good rap music in today's era. So I think that's a real feather in the brother's cap, and whoever is in his camp. Some people can do it, some can't, or some can't do it consistently. But I really respect the dude. We know right. If you're paying attention and if you listen to music on that level, then you would know that a lot of the machinery, and the backing is not involved in bringing these projects together and putting them out on the market. A lot of this stuff is DIY, and so like I said, I think that's a testament to him being tapped in with what he's trying to do and being a recording artist, a rap artist. The guest list, the features, a couple of standout guys. Smooth Calhoun did a really good job on here. There's another cat named Pure that had a pretty dope verse. Cannabis comes through on Affirmative Action, like a remake of Affirmative Action. Was it Affirmative Action or it wasn't Affirmative Action? It was another song. But the remake of Affirmative Action, which I think Smooth Calhoun was on that one, that's a standout joint on there. I don't think there was really any misses with the features. I think the way that Hus has tied together his album of The Firm and going back to The Firm and some of the Nas catalog, I think that was done very well. I like that a lot of the features, man, a lot of these dudes sound well read. You know, they sound smart. They have some next level thinking. I hate listening to idiots. You know, I hate listening to dummies, and I hate listening to low hanging fruit stuff. You know, I like the fact that Hus just isn't out here like get money and N words. He says something like, you know, why is your diamonds beige? And I don't know, man. He's not doing ABC and 1, 2, 3. You know, he's saying 5,745, 14,842 or something. It's a little more. It's a little more substance there, man, and I can appreciate that. I think the song length, the length of the songs are a plus. You know, he doesn't overstay his welcome on any of this. And then, like, for me, I mean, one thing that's very impressive, man, is like to rely on some of the 90s R&B, some of the elements of 90s R&B, and kind of keep it this kind of clean production sound, and to keep it a little light and still head nod friendly. I think that's a great combination that's working too. So again, man, I just like how the brother is locked in. I like the you know, I like his art that he's crafting. He's not too preachy, not too exceedingly thug or anything. I'm just enjoying what the cat is doing, man, and look forward to the next project. I see him and his partner Smooth Calhoun another theme with Paid in Full. Sit well to me right now. Anyway, but yeah, Paid in Full, which I think would be another strong theme that I'm interested to see what they do. People just wilding out today, like okay. So anyway, let me get on off here. I'm gonna go back and probably do a more in-depth review on it on an episode of my podcast. It's Always Personal. And but I did want to just shed some light on it. You know, it's an enjoyable hip-hop album. And like I said, man, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Check the project out. Let me know what you think about it if you are a Hus KingPin fan. And that's it. Let me get on out of here. Peace.